Okay, this is week 3. This is the week that we start studying your identity. I think you'll find this chapter very interesting and so practical and so applicable as you reflect upon your own identity and how that has been created and continues to evolve as you live on this earth. And so just like the other weeks, you'll start with your book work. So read through the chapter. I've got a video that you can watch that gives you an overview of the content. Then you can take the quiz and then head on over to the case study video. It's a video about a mom with her children in the park. So I think that you will enjoy watching it and then analyzing it. Remember, there are 3 things that I look for when I score your case study video questions. Not only do I want you to use correct grammar and answer in complete sentences, I want to make sure that you have demonstrated your mastery of the chapter content by using one of those key concept terms into your answer. And go ahead and put that in all caps so that I know you are doing that intentionally and purposefully. After you finish that, you can head on over to the discussion board and go ahead and discuss further some of those key concept terms that you read about and that you have learned, and pick a topic and make sure you post those threads by Wednesday. I'll be sticking to the deadline this 3rd week, and so you want to post your thread by Wednesday to get full credit, and then go ahead and revisit the board and look to see what your classmates have said about your thread, and then go ahead and make replies on theirs as well. There's been some great interaction and I've really enjoyed visiting the boards so far in our course and getting to know each of you through your post. Now we're ready to do the thing that you've been probably dreading all semester. We are going to record our first speech this week. Take a deep breath. You can do this. Remember back in week 1 when you took the survey to determine your communication apprehension or your public anxiety score. That's going to come in handy this week. And first of all, let me say that over half of you reported higher anxiety levels. So you are not alone. If you are nervous, if you are anxious, most of you reported at least a moderate, and then over half of you reported the higher anxiety. So you are in a community with your peers. And even though I am the instructor, I also have communication apprehension. This is not natural. It's something that I have to work on and I have to continually improve as well. So we are in this together. I am here for you this week, and I know that you can do this. Start by reviewing the instruction page and becoming familiar with the assignment. It is going to be a shorter speech, only 2 to 4 minutes. And you are going to be introducing yourself as well as discussing one or more of the areas that you hope to improve and work on throughout this course in regards to communication. So you can look back at your score. You can look back on the topics that we've already covered and kind of set some goals. Now, I want you to be careful not to engage in self-sabotage. After you complete chapter 3 reading, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I want you to think positive about yourself as you go into this speech situation. And I want you to put your best foot forward, because you can record this multiple times and submit the best take. Leave yourself time to do that. Work on this earlier in the week so that you're not hit with a fast approaching deadline. If you have questions this week, you can contact me. There is a rubric at the end of the instruction page that will show you how this will be scored. There's a sample outline included for you as well. You can do this. Grab a cup of tea, play some music, and settle down and relax before you start your recording.